Hello, we're back. Was it session 8 now? I think it's session 8, yep. For everyone, which is probably everyone, who doesn't remember what the fuck happened last time, you guys managed to finish securing the stealth bot from the old station, from the unbuilt station at least, over in Roughneck Federation territory, which you guys then learnt about its secrets, which if you do not remember, that's on you. Should have written it down, take notes. After that, you head back to a station. You guys have bought a bunch of new equipment and augmentations, which you have fitted into Jasper, your newest crew member. And then have met with a skeleton in a bar who have given you a new job. You were tasked to help with some of his other duties that he is too lazy to deal with himself, so he's offloaded it to you for both promise and cash. Exactly.
Yes, baby.
With that, you guys.
Until you have to talk.
No, you're fine. With that, you guys have been tasked to head into Ironclad Imperium territory itself to go to one of the planets to look for a runaway slave. For the Ironclad Imperium. Don't forget, you are also inside an Ironclad Imperium ship at the moment that has been salvaged from the ruins of the battle that they had with the Black Pyre Brotherhood.
Just change the change the little number the name on the ship when they see the transponder.
Yeah, the transponder's already been fixed.
Totally not stolen, I swear.
Quote, totally not stolen. Not today, whatever.
Scared ship seizes Imperium. Ah, that's our ship.
Yes.
But no, yeah, so you guys are sent off to go to the planet, one of the like it's a mining planet called Gorath 4. You guys are going to go there to look for someone called Jaravash, who is a runaway miner slave and is being rumored to be starting rebellion.
Rebellions.
You'll be paid for the capture and for the location of the rebels. Star Wars. No. I just came to my mind at the last second. But no. Yeah, so you'll be paid 50k for credits for capture and then 25 extra K credits for intelligence on the rebel base location. If you decide to take that route and actually capture and do that. And capture is obviously dead or alive. With that, you guys are still on the station after just finishing your finished shopping.
Alright, Jasper Stinky.
No, let's not climb onto the desk. No. Sorry.
You're real good. So what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna continue working on my armor, the power armor, because that's what the last thing I remember doing. It was I was on the ship modifying Jasper. We finished Jasper, then I went back to working on the power armor.
Yes, last time we finished off, you guys did the shopping and have gotten the job and pretty much ready to go. You guys have done the upgrade that you needed. This is where you guys
Yeah, I just
take
figured we were
control.
probably at the point that we would be taking off.
Yeah, is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
And we can get the pilot to take off. Should be pretty smooth traveling, I think. Do you want to do a piloting check? Yeah, you go with piloting.
Come back here, Dice.
Badly seems to have run away.
10 plus...
Plus the ludicrous amounts, which I think is the thing.
10 plus 7, so 17.
17? Yep. Pretty smooth getting there. Obviously you'll be hailed as soon as you approach the territory border, where you'll see that this place is definitely heavily guarded by Imperium ships. There is, like, pretty much the border is made out of ships almost. There's so many of them guarding this patch, which you can see on the map. is where you guys are entering.
Yeah.
They will hail you and request what you are here for and any kind of identification.
All right. So get ready to do the
Did
hailing.
did we do the transponded? Like, did we change our transponder so that they don't see that we've stolen one of their ship?
Score says they transfer transponder, but it's still in essence a Imperium ship due to the fact that it looks like an Imperium ship
I
visually.
mean, can they tell that it's like salvaged?
They could tell it's what they could probably tell just like it's one of their ship based on the actual like the way it looks and design, the actual like frame of it based on the scans and stuff. But other than that, it would just look like it's one of their ships.
Oh, Captain,
Yeah.
just bluff our way through it. I mean, it was a salvage ship. They can't lay claim to that any longer.
I mean, to be fair,
Hey,
we did salvage it in international space.
hey, Azir. I'm
Mhm.
not watching the stream. It's paused, but it says you're playing Lethal Company.
Of course it does. Fuck, that's the one thing I saw it didn't Twitch. I knew there's one. There's always one thing I forget.
Good job, Azzy. Gold star for
Stream.
Azzy today.
Yep, it's just it is what it is. Starfinder, finder, buttons. There we go.
I wish I could give Azzy a head pat.
It is how it is. It's fine. Okay. So yeah, you guys are being hailed and again being requested for identification and what you're doing here.
All right.
This is, don't forget, one of the major factions. If you need a rundown of the faction, just let me know and I'll read out the little snippet.
Maybe. Quick question. We're here tracking something, right?
You are here on a job for them to find one of their slaves that has run away and maybe starting a rebellion. You have the...
Like outside of character of $50, we're gonna befriend the thing and start the entire rebellion.
It's a 50-50.
Come on, Jasper, let's go. Let's go start a rebellion, Jasper.
All right. Well, not me. I'm not Jasper, but you know what I mean.
Captain's orders,
I'll
listen
start
to him.
Okay.
Fuck the captain. Let's go.
No, don't fuck the captain.
Unless.
Unless.
I mean,
Unless.
woo.
Just don't bite it. Don't be worried if he bites your head off when he's
Still
done.
enjoy a witty joust.
Welcome, chat, to the orgy section of the D&D campaign.
No.
Welcome to the part where we all get it.
I mean, you guys have like
Wait.
months in space. What else you got?
They don't call it the cockpit for nothing.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
You know what we do for many months? Try to get the gun away from Breaker.
Play hide the gun from Breaker Score.
No, we just try to fucking get like the different guns that keep going missing from him.
Just
Uh,
gaslighting him. He was like, I had it right here. Did you? Did you really? Did you cherish your last steps? Hands it off to somebody else.
That's what you want to do.
I will hail them and sorry, that
And
distracted me oddly. I'm out. I'll probably hail them with the intent of our mission. We've accepted a mission on your own regard to hunt down a rogue slave.
okay. You just gonna tell them that, or is there gonna be some way to to let them know that you're doing that?
That's
Send
what,
them the security
that's
into.
what I was saying. I was waiting for them to respond.
Okay. Then send over your contract. We'll have a look at it and verify it, which you have been
Alright.
given on your tablet when you accepted the job.
Very well. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and forward that information over.
Okay. With that, they will.
Oh, no, you're fan.
Huh?
Oh,
I think
as soon as,
you're
it, as soon as it snaps back to her voice, it usually does.
If I.
What?
No, you're good.
When you unmute, it sometimes locks on the fan in the background.
It's not a problem.
It's not a problem. Usually, when you start talking for a bit, it goes away.
Sorry.
Yes.
So
So,
what
yeah.
you're saying is every time I have to unmute, I have to scream really loud.
Of course.
No.
You gotta go. Bah!
Scare the shit out of Liliana and the rest of the party.
Just rarely throughout the thing, just be bah!
Wow.
But no, yep,
Just-
they.
The scary movie scream, right?
Yes.
Final
course.
destination.
Like I'm being axe murdered. Night.
See, they got it.
Let's say sounds like Liliana got it.
Liliana gets it.
But no, they'll take your.
Liliana keeps playing with things.
They'll look over your contract. They will accept it, and they'll open a way for you to get through.
Very well.
All right.
Captain,
So we
take
open
us
fire.
into
We
the
open fire on the.
designated- take us into the designated parking spot.
All right.
Pilot. Is
Whoa.
that what you're gonna
I
do?
don't even know how she opened that. What the? No. Okay, hold on. I'll be.
But if you press, things have been opened. Panic.
Sometimes my
Things be open. Porn been
sometimes
shown.
Nintendo will fuck with my keyboard, and just like that,
Oh,
I'm trying to.
You
figure
press
out how
B to
unfuck it.
blindfold yourself. There you go.
All right. 12.
12. You would be escorted down to the planet, and you will land. For
Yes.
and like I said, I'll do a little summary of the faction again, just the base one that I have inside the Discord for everyone to see, which is just like basics, like description and knowledge. This is the Ironclad Imperium. It is one of the original factions after the split from the homeworld. It is founded by Archon Brutus Hammersmith. He's a dwarf. Description is a militaristic faction that values strength and discipline above all. They are heavily armored ships, which is why your ship had a lot of armor. And they are very brutal ground forces. They expand through conquest, but their primary goal is to defend what they own, which is why their area is always heavily defended. They're basically similar to the Black Fire, which is why they have a lot of friction, except for instead of being more out to battle, they're more the defensive version. Both believe in survival of the fittest. As you land, you will come to sea or outside or the docks. Is that this place does not look well. It is barely held together, and it looks like a kind of mine area, a mining settlement. It is.
Mine?
Yeah, mine. The mining settlement. It's bleak. The sky is like overcast with soot. The air smells smog. It's the smell of smog and well despair. The streets are crowded with people who wear a lot of fear and a lot of like cowering. And there seems to be patrols of these heavily armored dwarven people everywhere.
Huh.
Welcome to the penal colony, which is what it's actually called.
Welcome to the jungle.
Penal colony.
Yeah, penal colony is a planet that is set for just prisoners and slaves to do work.
Is their capital Prostagiris?
What? I don't get the reference.
Penal. prostate.
Wow.
This is where you find yourself on. So, welcome, you've landed. What the hell are you guys going to do now?
So this is a penal colony. So what kind of low jack do we have on the ship to stop us from getting jacked?
You are in a official officer docking area, so hopefully the many patrols of enforcers is probably what's going to stop them from tracking your shit. Hopefully.
All right, so I'm gonna go grab a metal, like you know those metal bars they use in normal like European cars. Like I forgot what they're called, but they extend to make it really hard to turn the wheel. I put one of those on our steering wheel, and inside the ship is like, well, we have to be safe. Shink.
Well, you gonna put a fucking sun like thing on the on the screen on the front window so that the doesn't overheat the inside of the ship while you're gone.
Yes.
Go crack a window just to make sure the air's out.
Quick score. Make it look more trashy. Less people will steal it.
Go drop some nukes. Okay. You guys have felt free to act and do anything as you wish at the moment.
Well, I'm gonna go outside and do a full perimeter sweep of the area.
Or everyone else.
It's a penal colony that we are welcome in.
Yes.
I know. I want to observe the area, see what's everything happening.
Oh, okay.
Anyone else want?
You mean to tell me we're finding a slave on a planet of slaves and prisoners?
Exactly ironic, isn't it? But it's mainly
It
because
should be-
he's
it should
in
be
hiding and is trying to start a rebellion. It seems the enforcers can't find them, so they've gone to get outside help. Which is where they hired Crimson, and Crimson has hired you. It's a job they
Alright.
don't want to do.
Like I said, I'm gonna go outside, observe the area. You know, I know I'm not gonna be on guard or anything. I'm not gonna have a gun out. I'm just gonna walk around and observe the local environment, so I can get an idea, a feel for everything that's happening.
As I said, the whole area
Oh.
is. Oh, yep. Go score.
I was gonna say, so Captain, did this job give us a contact that we needed to find to
That actually was
get
what I was
info?
too.
Looking over your contract, there is. Wait, let's see. It is, I think, Officer Gaunt. Yeah, a mid-ranking officer of Imperial Enforcer Unit. Gaunt will brief you on the situation as you arrive. That is. And it says that there will be a meeting upon arrival inside the main Enforcer building.
Well, then I guess if that's the case, this is the time we get to use our ability to be all swanky. We're gonna find.
What, do I just spray paint myself black with a little bow tie on it? What?
I feel like you're just gonna have like glitter coming off you, just gonna start dancing and you like leave the ship. Gotta pose with like your hand up. Like,
Yeah, we use that fancy like hair dye spray paint stuff that you can buy over at like Walmart just to make him all look shiny and shit.
No, I don't
Maybe it's
know.
green. and red, like,
so wait, what are you doing? What kind of funny shit you want? So what would you plan?
Oh. Fuck. I
And-
don't know.
And for breakthrough, as I said before, the area is bleak. Their buildings and streets are barely maintained, and besides from the heavily armed enforcer patrols, which are well armed and actually geared, the rest of the place is a shit show.
My question is going off of that. Do I notice any oppression, for example? Do I see like a fucking beating the living piss out of a slave or whatever?
Not in the middle of the street, but you probably can easily say that that is probably going to be the case.
Fair enough. What kind of guard? How are the guards acting? Are they all tense right now?
Probably as they usually are, which is just acting tough and being like putting people over and like, you know, like we're in command here. This is our planet, like kind of thing.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you're on a good place.
Well, let's
Fair enough.
find us a dock attendant and find our contact.
Yeah. Does any dock attendant say anything to me when I fucking walk out of the ship and start looking around?
They're just watching you. That's really it. You can tell they're watching you.
I leave
fair
the
enough.
ship in the most intimidating way.
Oh god, what, do you burst through the side of the ship?
You can,
Swear to God,
if
we
you
have to
wish.
patch another
I
hole.
just do the SpongeBob thing where I just form through the side of the ship and then burst out to the side.
I swear to fucking God.
No,
We'll strap every single rocket to you and send you to the fucking sun.
I'll use my thrusters to do it. No, just as he leaves, you know, like in movies where you just hear loud, heavy thumps and sounds.
Yeah,
He
that-
just doesn't make eye contact. He just walks like a giant gargantuan walking tank that he knows he is now.
That with that, then you would notice the shift in atmosphere. It seems more tense now, and a lot more eyes are on you guys.
Oh, great.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. That's what we
For
want.
for everyone else, they would know that besides from certain factions, robots are not always accepted.
Oh boy, are they gonna start being robot racist towards me?
Robots,
love
You
that.
fucking try.
this is in the early ages of the start of the like space age, basically, where robots aren't quite free.
You guys are about to have some serious fucking problems. I'm sorry.
Yeah, as you're having a classic case of foot and mouth here. Because if you keep telling people that they're gonna hate us, I'm sorry, I'm gonna start blasting.
It's just like that's most factions. The pretty much the only ones would be the outer factions, which is the Roughneck, the Frontier, and the Freehold, that will not really give a shit about you. But most other factions only see robots as, well, robots. As favorite word from Campaign 1, you're just a tool.
Oh,
Jasper
Alright.
triggered. Flashback to
No,
Gale.
so- hope you just wouldn't be-
Murders the
no,
first
no.
turret he sees from 100-yard range. Boo!
it's like, hey Jasper, you want to help me go commit robotic genocide on this entire place?
I never thought you would ask.
But on another note, what's called fucking Woodland and Score doing? Nothing, apparently.
I think
I mean, I've already said what we needed to do.
I mean, what are you?
I'm waiting for the cat. The captain's the one who talks to people. Okay, I don't talk to people.
mean,
I get jobs. I get jobs.
No, I get you. I don't fuck people either, unless it's gone through.
Captain Woodland?
I think Bond just stepped away. I think he'll double check it because the baby's going nuts.
Oh boy,
Yeah, I
every
mean, what was the name of our contact?
the contact for this mission, for this when she actually got here was Gaunt. It was a mid-ranking
Gaunt.
officer Gaunt.
All right, yeah. So I guess find a dock attendant who will talk to me.
Scurries on over to the first person he sees.
Hello, hello.
So I talked to Bun and Anna. Right now, the baby is incredibly fussy.
All good.
So we're she's just being fussy for whatever reason.
It
So
may-
we're basically just have to pick up the slack for the time being while they get her solved, and then he'll come back in a second.
Okay.
All right, it be. I'm already trying to talk to somebody. Running
6
up
to
to random
5 from
people.
5 to 3.
That's fine. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, you would have gone to the first like dock officer. They were like, "Ah, what you want?"
Yeah, supposed to talk to this guy. He's just gonna pull out his little, his thing to pull up the contract. Gaunt. Yeah, that guy.
Just gonna point to the building behind him. It's like, "Go on, then, get over there."
All right. Do you wave to me and Jasper?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've waved to everybody. They're gonna follow. I'm guessing.
Yeah, the other two will. I'll just have them follow you guys, and if you need to do
It's like,
checks,
"It's over
you can
here!"
use their abilities.
That's fair. Do I notice anything odd since I had the ability to see through walls and stuff, through metal walls and shit? Do I notice anything odd when I walk near the building?
A lot of smacking,
Has
or a
it?
lot of sounds coming from the lower parts of the building.
Hmm. Okay.
Some screams, you know, the fun stuff.
That's a fucking D12. I need to fucking hide this.
I did
I keep rolling
D12.
D12. Keep rolling D12s for shit. So 10 plus 6, so 16.
Yeah, you would probably know that there are cells in the lower part of the building, and that's probably where they're interrogating prisoners or just having fun with them, you know.
Hmm. I open up like a mental text channel to Jasper. I'm pretty certain, like now that he integrated with the ship, he can at least be able to see this. Correct?
He has basic enough upgrades to be able to interact with the nowadays technology. However,
I sit there,
jerry-rigged
hey,
and roughly retrofitted it is.
Yeah.
Fucking rat.
Just opens up
Hey,
my
Jasper.
hand.
I'm
and
sorry.
cables fall
I'm
out.
sorry. I had to turn old tech into new. Okay, there was only so much you can do with that.
I know. Fuck you.
I'll send the text.
Where's my
text
stealth
message
tech? You
most of
promised
it.
me my stealth tech my next fucking mission. I want my goddamn
well,
stealth
hold
tech.
up.
Bruce.
First off, I didn't expect us to just go from dock to this place instantly. I was gonna say that I would probably be working on another one by then, but we go with what it is. When we have downtime, I work on it.
Looks directly up into the sky. Listen here, fucking DM.
People
Because
be
I want
asking,
to get. Look, I have plans for all of those bots, so I want to get the ones that are gonna have the stealth drives removed done, so I can work on the other ones because I'm gonna.
people been
I've
asking for the
already
story to move
started-
on, so I've been trying to get the story to move on.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
You provoked
But
Jasper.
no,
That's not your fault.
like the Score wants his little bot army. Okay, he's gonna have
Okay.
bots at his command.
Regain that, don't worry.
Puts in Jasper's notes. Fucking kill this man. No.
So what are you talking to him about? You don't need to roll for that.
No, I was just rolling shit because I wanted to roll. The physical likingness of rolling dice. Anyway, no, I start sending a
So like
text
Grizzly?
to both of them.
No, it was just moving dice.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I send a text to both of them and I let them know, it's like, hey, it looks like there's a bunch of what looks to be either interrogation cell or jail cells underneath this building. So we have to keep an eye out.
All right. So Score's gonna send back quickly. Just don't do anything rash. We are way
fine.
outnumbered here.
Not planning to. Trust
Jasper
me.
just gonna
I-
send back
I-
wingings.
I want to get it. I want to get this job done and off this planet as fast as possible.
That is incredibly fair. I
Just
just start
respond
looking
to
around
murderers.
all the big guns. I'm like, ooh, kind of like that.
I mean, you gotta think. Scores a rat, and his background is being a criminal. He doesn't like the idea of this place as much as anyone else.
There's a picture of the
Hey,
guards there,
Azzy,
if you
Azzy,
need to see what they look like.
Where is
Down near your
their-
characters.
Oh.
I need to turn over in characters, there's a picture of the guards.
Oh, that's the guards.
There's a lot of them though.
Yeah, that's what I
hey,
thought.
Azzy, is our ship big enough to steal an orbital platform gun?
You're on a penal colony. Besides from other smaller ships, there's probably nothing as big as your ship here.
Aw.
Question, does it look like that I could deflect that, type of ammo if they were to fire at me?
There's a chance, but because of you do have quite high kinetic. It is, you can definitely tell it's kinetic, which you have a higher chance against, but they still look like they might hurt.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There is a chance.
No, it's. I was mainly asking because most planets usually have some form of orbital defense platform, either in the atmosphere or either on planet pointing up to stop big.
Yeah,
big fucking-
yeah, definitely, but not for a shitty fucking prison planet.
Oh, not even for the fucking. Not even for the capital of the place? Jesus, I
This
was
is not a
expecting
capital.
something. It's not the capital of the
like,
entire planet.
This planet doesn't really have. It's like basically just like a bunch of settlements that are just like have laborers and miners and the enforcers. That's all it really is. This isn't like the center of like their actual faction. The faction capital, that is way more defended than this little fucking shit. Like woof.
No, I know. I figured. I was more. It was more of a. Oh, hey. You would think, the main settlement on a planet would have like orbital guns because of the fact that we could sit there and go, all right. So here's our payment for all this extra shit that we're gonna probably end up having to do for you because you didn't leave it in the contract. I want that. Points to orbital gun. I want that. So I can mount it on that. Points to our ship.
But yeah,
Because
so
the bigger the gun, the better.
most of the time, do you get a little fucking pistol that shoots nukes?
Don't get me started. I was looking at some of the fucking weapons when we hit level 20, and there was one that fires like literally black hole magic. It's fucking ridiculous.
But you guys, so moving on, you guys have like walked up to the main office building. Again, that's what you hear from, at least you hear break 3. Other people might hear some muffled, but other than that, not too much else from below. And then this place is, yeah, it seems like, for lack of better words, a rat's nest full of enforcers.
Okay. I've been having a question. Is it possible I can use my nanites to download stuff from computers?
I don't think it works that way, no.
Damn.
Your nanites, which I think are on this thing here.
No, but that's what my rig's for, man.
Yeah, your rig does that.
No, I know.
My rig gives me
stab-
that beautiful ability is just plug it in and I get a better DC chance on a lot of hacking.
Yeah, the most you can do is
The
probably
main reason why...
use gears to make the gear array to make a tool to allow you to hack all the download stuff, but other than that, not really.
I think nanites have to have physical, not digital.
Fair enough. I was mainly thinking something like that because what we could do is when we walk over to the big honcho's office, we could try downloading his entire computer and sit there and go, okay, so let's see what's really going on.
You know what? Now you're giving me an idea. That data thingy I bought.
Data jack. It's a wire that hooks
data
from your
jack.
gyro rig to any machine.
Okay, but
Well, I can make copies of anything, right? As far as I understand, with the nanites, can I just make a copy of his data jack and like his own very same rig's data jack and use that as well too?
The data jack was a
It's augment.
bio mod.
Oh,
Oh, you can transform into tools, and if it's cybernetic augment, yes. If it's not cybernetic,
Yeah, it's a cybernetic. That's what.
so
it
then
was.
you can technically make that augment temporarily. With your nanite, because it says it can do any kind of cybernetic augment.
because my first thought was like I can also use my nanites to form whatever he needs to sit there and get into a computer by the computer without even touching the computer.
But yeah. To read out the data jack, what it does is it's a cybernetic that includes a programmable data port that allows you to access different types of computers and digital storage media. Any handheld item can be directly imported into the port, while larger systems, such as computers and stuff like that, requires an adapted cable. Having the system connected directly to your nervous system gets rid of the use of having an interface. So you don't need to actually use the computer, you just need to have it connected. But it still requires the usual computer skill check.
Okay.
Some closed systems
So,
don't allow data access or require you to do some rewiring to connect data jack, usually an engineering check.
Okay, so here's the question. Since we've been talking about, Break is one of Score's creations,
Yes.
which means he would have been connected to my rig.
Technically, but
just,
you wouldn't
just
have
like
the
just like
benefits.
dirt.
Originally,
But
yes, but
if he creates the data jack, would he be able to send the data to my thing?
it would be uploaded to him, and then it would be he can transport it to you, as if because
Okay.
because the data would be put into his head, which he can then just wirelessly transmit to you.
Okay, cool. I want to test it first on a basic bitch computer, so maybe the next time we go to see this official, I say we'll try it on like a basic terminal on the way out of here. And this is all text to speech being sent to Score.
Our
Okay.
dialect does still require you to physically like plug into the computer.
You're saying I can't
Yeah,
form
well,
the
he's-
data jack inside the port?
No, I mean, I'm just saying that you have to actually like physically go over there, and like so you have to, in other words, you have to distract the person if you want to try and do it stealthily.
That's fine. Break is small enough.
that and I also have really good sleight of hand. Like, really good sleight of hand.
And stealth.
But yes, it is possible. It's the best you
Alright,
gotta get.
Okay.
Hey, Jasper, go make a distraction. I'm kidding. Don't. I already know what level of distraction would happen.
I just fucking turn red, he smashes through the nearest wall.
Okay, so we were going in.
You're currently
guess we-
inside. And
Okay.
have been escorted to probably the office.
Awesome.
So you will be, I guess, standing outside the door, ready to go in.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah. Just-
Alright. So, do we just knock on the door, or is the official going in there to let them know that we're here?
You can probably it's a mid officer, so you probably don't need to worry about formality. So you could probably just enter.
Oh, that,
He's not
alright,
high rank, he's
just
only
open the
mid.
door.
Yep.
Oh,
I open the
mean,
door and shoo.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they won't shoot you
I
for
open
being
the door and shoo. No, I shoo, like pull, like use my hand to gesture the other two in there.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that they won't shoot you for not following protocol and like going just barging in. But yeah, you can easily open the door, you go inside. Gaunt will be sitting behind his desk, look like he's doing paperwork. He would have 2 guards on either side of the door as you enter, and then there'll be 2 guards on the other side, as well as the many officers patrolling the halls and keeping an eye on you guys. You can easily tell they are watching you.
Okay, this is more of like not a meta question more than it is a like a computers type check. Like, I mean, I don't know how this whole world works. Can I scan for like Bluetooth signals for open port somewhere in the facility to maybe jack into a computer and look around while the other two do the talking?
You can try to see if there's an unsecured line. I guess just do
No, understand.
computer check.
No, I understand. This is just a surface level thing. This is not like I'm not trying to hack into anything to sit there and cause us to get alerted.
You're just trying
But
to
if I
find
can
an
figure out
open.
there's something.
Yep.
Yeah. So computers you said?
Yep.
Nat fucking 20.
Let's see. I cleared it before it showed it. That was 18. Okay, you would definitely, well, first of all, you would find, the first thing you would notice is, the first open port is your your ship.
Well, no shit.
Seems like,
Obviously not scanning for that.
but, no, just in general, you guys haven't actually done anything with the computers yet to secure it.
Oh.
But there's nothing
God
on
damn
our
it,
system
Score!
that we need. Hey, well, hold up. Score's been too busy having to make sure this thing stays in the air. Okay.
Fine, I'll start working on this IT work when we
Which
get
you
back.
guys probably should have figured out after Jasper walked in and just instantly plugged himself in without any trouble.
Damn it, Jeffrey.
There's a few personal
I blame
computers.
that on the captain and the scientist. Okay.
That's fair.
Blame both the people. Blame both the people that aren't here at the moment to defend themselves.
Yeah, right. Hey,
Uh,
Chris. Still here?
Grizzly,
Oh no.
he's
We're
talking to
down
you.
to two.
Jasper has checked out.
Wake
Now we
up,
are down to two.
Grizzly.
Oh, I'm muted. I had to walk away for a second to deal with a phone call. What's up?
No, it's like we may need you to make a distraction, maybe like glitch out a little, but not like attack anybody.
Are you doing that now? For what reason?
No,
there a
maybe.
guard?
Like,
Is there a guard near me?
Just gonna punch through his guard. That is a one way to get fucking
Nope.
deconstructed.
I'm gonna grab a guard by the head and I'm going to chuck them into a bunch of other guards.
He said not yet,
No.
right? You gonna do it now?
no, no. I send him a text to speech saying, "Hey, we may need you to make a distraction, non-lethal. Emphasize non-lethal.
Not yet.
Attached to him.
Not yet.
You just get a bunch of wingdings, and then a bunch of wingdings means nothing, and then he goes, "All right, I'm starting now."
No. Stop. Chill."
Giant explosion hits here off on the left.
But no, all serious.
No, I'm kidding. That's a joke. That doesn't happen.
Yeah, I know.
He just sends an emoticon of a thumbs up.
Look at that. All right. Well, go. I sat there and sent a text to Score that just basically tells them, "Hey, do some of the talking. I found an exposed. I think I may have found an exposed port in their network, and I'm gonna try to see if I can exploit it."
I didn't even get to finish reading them all out yet. So, as I will try to continue to say, there's your ship, there's a couple of personal computers, and there is some kind of network underground that is open.
Can I do a security scan of the network underground?
You can.
All right, bet. Anyway, go ahead and start doing the talking with the official while we do the scan.
Great talking, guy.
Yes.
4. Rat.
I'm muted.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
Demon.
10 out of 10.
Demon awake.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
Ah. Everybody's having phone calls right
All right,
now.
we all need to put our phone on Do Not Disturb, I guess.
No, I had to answer that one.
Yeah.
You're good.
But yeah, I don't even begin to know where to start with this. What's this job entailing?
Okay,
Let's just
gun.
like he was ready for that.
Yeah, just straight to it, like,
You don't want me here, I don't want to be here, let's get this done.
Let me take this little part. Okay. He'll look up at you, not very impressed, and be like, "I see. Guess the skeleton offloaded it to you then."
Mm-hmm.
It
Job
seems like it's
simple.
too much of a problem for you, so.
Fucking, he's gotta like give a little grin and be like, "Okay, I can't." Nah. But he's gonna say, "Job simple. Find Jaravash. He's a runaway slave. Bring him back dead or alive. If you have any information on where they are organizing their little group, bring us the information and you'll be paid extra. But I'll let you know now that our enforcers will be keeping the populace under strict control. So don't mess with the natural order of this place."
I sit there and say, as he says that, I was like, "Oh, would you happen to have any data pads that we can use so we can understand what the so we can get any information on maybe his last whereabouts?"
Let's see.
I'll see if we can borrow a data pad, essentially. Something that's connected to their network.
Yeah, I know why you're trying to, but no. What they're gonna do is they're gonna say, "Well, that's simple. Last seen was in the mines, and other than that, you can probably ask the locals." No, you're not getting a data
Okay.
pad.
God damn it. Damn it. Okay.
Okay. Did you roll your computer check for the terminal? Security? Checking security?
Yeah, I roll another nat 20. Yeah, seriously.
Boys being fucking over here like goddamn.
I know, I'm wasting all my fucking nat 20s on this shit, apparently. Like,
let me just hack everything. It seems to be it's not quite deep enough to be the mines itself. It seems a little bit more like upper than that, and the security seems to be connected to what appears to be things like mines and some like shoddy cameras, but mostly the main one that seems more accessible is a lock.
a lock.
Yes, it seems to be connected to some kind of like manhole or ground cover.
Okay. So as we're leaving the office, can I try to download any information off of this data point?
Roll me another computers check.
Fuck, I swear to God, if I roll more than that 20, I'm just gonna put away these dice because they're gonna fuck me later. And that's why I was also probing the security to make sure there was no like fail safes that would actually fuck me over. So that would be 13.
Okay. As you start to download stuff, someone else on the other line seems to be counter hacking you.
Oh, then I just cut the line immediately.
Fair enough. Kind of line immediately. You could tell that they were gonna get in if you did not do that.
Yeah. It's like
Seems like you've been spotted.
I sit there. I
Well,
sit
at
there and
least-
said this text to Jasper, like, "Hey guys, there might be something more here than what they're telling us. Obviously, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, nudge."
No.
Anyway, as we start heading out of the office, because they gave us all the information,
Mhm.
I turned to one of the guards. It's like, "Do we have a tram that we could take to get to the mines, or do we have to walk?"
Transport can be provided.
All right. Please make sure that's arranged next to our shuttle.
Got like grumbles and leaves and like I think I was from a fucking robot now.
It's like, if you want to start some shit, like in the back of my mind, you want to start some shit, motherfucker. Trust me, I got a pissed off robot that will sit there and fuck this entire facility.
Hands over to Jasper, picking up a flower and holding it up.
Hey Jasper, they stole
Fucking
your
Iron,
cookies.
no Iron Giant, fucking Castle in the Sky style, just like leads over and gives flower. Murder
Hey,
him.
hey Jasper, they stole your cookies.
What are cookies?
Crush this flower. Huh?
What?
Says like they stole your cookies. How dare they let you steal their cookies?
The piece of crumbs from
Yes.
inside your stomach.
Because who was that one? I think it was called Bisu, right? The character from the prior campaign, where Jasper
Yeah.
was from. It's like, hey, they stole Bisu's cookies.
Isu's long gone. What are you talking about?
God damn it! I
I'm
was
not
trying
an
to piss him
idiot.
off. Damn it! I was hoping you would get pissed off.
Okay.
I'm not a rudimentary stupid
Anyway,
person.
this is all a joke, by the way. Obviously.
So you guys are gonna probably, I guess, head out to where they will have a transporter awaiting. If you want to head straight to the mines, there is also all around town you can chat to locals and stuff like that. Or
Oh, distraction time. Turns around, punches somebody.
Please no. We're all gonna fucking die. Well, maybe. Honestly, the way the way you're making this place sound, this place is so fucking low tech and out of the way that it's pretty good chance that we could actually take over this entire goddamn planet.
it's low tech and out the way, but it's still within their territory. So if you look at the main map, it's like the literal furthest outskirt planet from their central planet. But
Yeah, I was
it's
about to
Yeah.
say, we try to take over this planet, we're gonna have an entire fleet on us.
yes, that fleet is
No,
the one that hailed you,
obviously,
remember? So they have a giant
obviously.
circle around this fucking star, a group of stars.
Anyway. I basically radio like I know the captain's not. I know he's not here at the moment, but I'm just like I radio the captain, let him know what's going on.
They
And
would be
then we
with you at
move
the
on.
moment. They are following. Remember,
Oh, okay.
we'd have them following you, so they do know what's happening at the moment. Like I said, you can use them for checks if need be. But yeah, I'll just be like there until they hopefully come back soon.
Yeah,
I
that's
think so, right?
kind of what I'm. Right.
Do you
That's
want to
understandable.
take a quick 5-minute break
So-
to get drinks and stuff, or?
Well, I was gonna ask. So, like, the town looks like your
That's
basic
garbage.
town, right?
It
Just
looks like a slums.
run down, slummy.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not even that high tech either. It's like fucking. This is something that the Freehold clan would have as like their kind of like home area. That's
No, all you're doing is helping me know what I can do.
He's like, ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that looks actually what decent is the enforcer's office and the enforcers themselves with the actual armored and with guns.
Yep. No, I figure.
The rest have their
No,
basic
did they-
needs, barely.
You're just helping me know that I'm gonna be able to track certain things a lot quicker.
He's like, I have ideas.
Cause see, I'm not gonna be looking for a freaking black market on this planet because it's a slave planet.
Yeah, no, there were definitely
But
not gonna be many
I'm gonna
shops.
be able to start looking a little bit easier into, back alleys, things of that nature, places people would, dip away from observant eyes.
With your background, you would know that there is at least a slave market if you want to purchase one for yourself.
Slaves selling slaves.
No,
What's better than that?
no, not run by the slaves though.
Okay, except you're welcome.
It's not. You just assume that it's run by themselves. It's like, yeah, we're just selling ourselves. No. Back alley loot, slummy loot. We're getting some good. You're gonna find the nearest brothel, are you next? Jesus.
Maybe. Jeez, God, why you king shame us?
Do what you want.
No, I'm kidding.
It's your character.
I mean, the info we have is that this dude's gonna be starting up a resistance, and
Yes.
of course.
From what you know, he's vanished from the mine during one of his mining, like forced labor, and that
So
he.
whoever he's got working with him, they're gonna be hiding in the back alleys.
Yeah. I sit there and look at you. It's like, we can always take the transport down to go look around in the city street to either get information while we wait for the captain to come back.
Oh, what, you guys don't want to buy a
Or-
slave?
I mean, honestly, what would end up happening is we'd buy the slave to get the information. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. See if there's a slave out there that actually looks like they might know something. Maybe question a couple of the people. Buy them, and then when we leave the system, just fucking let their asses go on the nearest place that's not affiliated to this.
Just
goddamn
fucking
place.
dump them on the planet. Like, good luck, brother. Run my soul.
I mean, we just hand them like
Here's
1,000
the question.
credits. It's not like we don't have enough fucking money.
Fucking
Do
Q
we
chat.
have anybody who is skilled in sense motive?
Skilled with sense motive.
Technically,
That would be, I think,
that
diplomacy.
Raph helps with that.
What's dissecting motive? Actually, no, it would be.
It's literally called sense motive.
Is it? Oh, yeah, sense motive.
Yeah.
Anyone good with wisdom? Leaving Eva out of this because they aren't actually here. Fucking Woodland, probably. Woodland
I have a
has
plus
7
one.
Oh yeah,
because she uses
yeah.
wisdom.
Woodland would be really good to be able to. If you wanna see about a slave knowing some info on our guy, Woodland's gonna be the one that finds it.
Yeah, Woodland is 7 and Zarkon is 6. So one of them
Of course,
two, I think.
the two pillow talk characters.
Yeah.
All right, sorry about that. I'm back.
Hey, perfect timing. You're needed.
Hey, we needed somebody.
Yeah, what?
Okay, so is Anna alright as well, or are they gonna be busy still?
Anna's slowly wrestling a baby to sleep.
Okay. I can recap for them afterwards later then. At the moment, what has happened is you guys have stepped off the transport. Their eyes were all on Break 3 and Jasper because robots aren't quite accepted in most factions, besides from maybe the outskirt
Robot
factions at
racists.
most. At least not yet. Um, you guys have entered the building where Break 3 has located a source of some kind of open connection. Besides from your ship being an open connection, there was some personal computers and something underground. You guys are looking for Jara Vash, which is a runaway slave who has gone missing during one of the mining expeditions into the mines and is rumored to be starting a rebellion. Which and You guys are pretty much going out to look for him now. You guys have been granted transport to that to the mines if you wish to take it, or you can go look around. At the moment, besides from the town that's like a slums, there is a slave market and the Enforcer's stronghold.
And what we're suggesting doing is possibly going over to the slave market, seeing if we can pick up a slave that might know what's going on.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking you were just gonna grab a slave and release them.
I mean, that's
No,
technically what
we're-
we're planning to do.
Well,
No, what I mean is like follow them, see where they go.
I mean, we could go that route, but I mean, talking seems like it'd be a far better thing, especially with you here. You have the ability to sense motive and talk to them.
That's true. Actually, I actually have quite a bit of skills in that.
Yep, you are the second best at it. Honor has got you beat by one.
Oh, I know, but I also have the telepathy,
Yeah, as well as you have telepathy.
which allows me to mentally communicate with them. If I remember correctly.
Yeah,
I
but
have a
that's back
thing
one.
that allows
what
me-
we're thinking is, we go to the slave market. If there's anybody who may be hiding amongst, just the regular slaves, that's where your sense motive would kick in.
There was
If you could pick up on who we need to look for. Because it's sense motive is pretty much finding the wolf hidden amongst the sheeps.
Okay. And with my telepathy, I can connect to different people at different times. I don't even have to say a word with them. I just
Yeah,
snap to
you
them.
have 30 feet of limited telepathy, so you can speak to
Yeah, I
them,
know.
but it doesn't mean they have to do what you say.
So as long
or
as I
anything.
don't say anything to them, they won't know I'm in there.
You could listen to their thoughts.
I don't think.
Not sure if there's any way of identifying if you're being. I think there's like a perception check they can do. Give me a second.
Someone's spying on my brain.
No, just feel like.
I mean, if they ever suspect if they ever suspect anything, I can just go, "Oh boy, I'm your conscience."
See if there's anything about it.
Because communication means, I'm assuming just thinking what we're wanting to say. So technically, if I connect to somebody, I can literally just let them think.
I think telepathy is a little more in depth than that. I think it's you're forcing a thought to someone.
Because it basically opens up two-way
I don't think
connection
it's just
between your minds.
I don't think it's a wild open radio.
Damn.
Because it links you to their mind and then allows you to speak to them as they can speak to you. I think it counts as a mind-affecting alteration, so I think they can do a mind-affecting check against it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'd have to have something along the lines of detect thought to have that open radio.
I thought I had detect thought. I'll be honest.
Check your. I mean, you don't really have spells, but you have daze and psychokinetic hand. Oh, you do have the 1 day use of detect thoughts. Yeah, right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
cool.
man.
Well,
you-
there you go.
You could just use detect thoughts if you wish.
Problem is, it's one per day.
Yes.
You use it today, and we leave tomorrow.
We would have to figure out who would have any information inside.
Oh yeah,
the
no,
room.
that's where your sense motive comes into play.
Ah.
That's why I said if we go do this, you're gonna basically kind of be looking for the wolf amongst the sheep.
Okay. All right, let's line those bastards up and start poking.
I don't think I want. I don't really want to describe a slave market. You know what a slave market is.
I know what it's like.
So yeah,
You do not have to
they're there.
describe
They're
it.
lined up. They doing the inspections and all that. Being like, hey, look, this one's very strong. This one's very smart. Which
Ooh.
one do you want? Here's a
Alright,
beautiful woman.
How
You know
long
what?
did the slave escape? Not precisely, but like, can we get a gist?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
I just want to get a time frame of when the slave escaped, because I can just simply ask to see if anyone has been more nervous since around that time.
Trying I mean, you can either ask one of the forces, or you could you just like who you're asking to be like, hey, how long ago did Jarovast like vanish?
I thought the tablet might have the information.
Oh, you're just looking on the tablet. It only would tell you when the contract was like issued.
Oh.
So you could assume maybe it was issued maybe a month or two after. So it's probably been like maybe 3-4 months.
Okay.
It's been quite a while ago, so they seem to be the reason they called you in is because obviously they couldn't find them themselves.
Be better, Jesus.
Yeah.
So we're at the market.
You're at the market. They're there for sale.
So what we're
I'm
gonna
lo-
be looking for is
I'm looking to see how am I wording this?
It's all on how you word it. You got this.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking to see if any of the slaves are more shifty than others.
Well, another aspect you guys can also be looking for is look for the old ones. You don't get to be old in a slave market without actually learning a thing or two.
But I rolled a 16 perception.
Trying to figure out for the if any of them look more shifty than others.
Yeah,
one
like
looking away from our gaze.
yeah, like looking around, just
Trying to focus
feeling
on
any
anything
form
that
of
we can.
uneasy is how I'm looking.
It's a pretty big market, so there probably would be a few that look a bit shifty-ish, as in like some of them would be look like they have seen a few scraps and stuff, and if some of them are not looking as good as the rest, it still would be a bit hard to tell based on that general
Okay.
description.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, I can tell you if he's trying to start a rebellion, they definitely gonna want people who can hold their own.
But anyone can hold their own. There's a couple of tougher, brutish
You
looking people.
unstrapping lads.
So more bulky looking people if you're looking for someone that can hold their own. From a variety of males and females, so that are a bit more tankier than the rest.
Let's say more combat veteran than tanky.
More combat veteran?
Yeah.
That would nail it down to 2 shifty looking combat veterans that look like they can handle themselves.
Those I'm gonna point them out to the captain. Those are the ones you're gonna want to look at.
Alright. Could we have the guards restrain and bring them to us?
This is the market. You're gonna pay for them if you want to take them.
I mean, we could just walk up to
wanna
them. It's
inspect them.
inspection time. We're able to go and
You can
Look
have a
at-
look.
look at
No
the product.
touching, but you can have a look.
We desire an inspection.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
You can go up to the pretty much the podium basically. Have a look around.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and use sense motive really quickly.
There will be eyes on you, of course, because merchandise.
Okay.
That's just gonna be a stare down contest anyway.
I mean, merchandise and
No.
robots, so double stare down combo. So
That
what'd you
did
get?
not go as good as I was hoping. I got a 13.
13. What kind of motive are you looking for? Is there like a specific one, or are you just trying to malice, hate towards the? I mean, God, the whole
That's
fucking
fair.
field
Nah.
lights up.
I should be looking for something different. I apologize.
You're good. You can do it again.
Unease. There we go.
Unease,
No, that wouldn't
nervousness,
be any better. That wouldn't be any
unease.
better.
It's kind of
'cause you're not looking
hard
for nervous.
because
You're looking for more along the lines of deceit.
There we go. That's the one.
If they, you're trying to feel if they're there because they're actually slaves getting sold, or if they're there because they were planted there
They want
to do something.
now we're thinking. Here we go. You would notice, besides from the exact two that you guys are inspecting now, that everyone else seems to be more nervous and on edge. These two seem to be more calm and like they're not really worried.
There you go. See, that's what we're looking for. It's all about the wordsmith,
Both of
okay?
them?
Both of them. It seems like they're both the two.
Are they near each other or standing next to each other?
They are standing next to each other. That are right in front of you as you're inspecting them. They're the two that you have walked up to. They both
okay,
seem
I
to
thought you
be.
said the two other. I'm
No,
sorry.
besides from those two, everyone else is looking nervous, and they're the only two that are not looking nervous. They seem to be like very calm and like, yeah, this is it's like there's no trouble happening here at all. Like there's not an issue.
Hey, quick question. Before, while they're all doing this, is there any open networks nearby?
He's gonna find every Bluetooth port he can find.
No, I'm just trying to see if I can hack into a fucking guard's PDA and see if I can get some information on the two that they're looking at.
You can do me a
Well,
confused
let me put
check.
it to you like this, all right?
I mean,
Let me put it to you this way, right? You know how we're on Space Skype? They're on Space TeamSpeak.
that doesn't mean someone can't,
Oh no, I'm just
5-finger
saying.
discount a PDA,
It's
okay?
way older.
You get a hold of the PDA, we can get into it, all right? I'm just gonna tell you now.
All right, fine. I'll go steal something. I'll wander away from the party and go steal a PDA.
Sleight of hand.
Why do you need to steal? Jasper turns around and punches the nearest guard.
No.
Just kidding.
Do you have sleight of hand?
Yes, I do. Right there. 7.
Very bottom.
Yeah, my little
Also still-
robot. My little robot's he's been on many
No.
adventure with me, okay? We go
I can
into
steal
the
things.
quarters.
They were a bunch of rapscallion espionage motherfuckers before they joined the crew. Before they were forced to join the crew. Remember, you guys were all put together by
Before
choice.
the mafia caught up
Alright.
to me.
All
The
right,
rat
guys,
mafia.
one or two. 'Cause I can only use one detect thoughts on somebody.
Well, I've helped you as far as I can, man. I don't know how to interrogate people.
Very well.
They're both competent. Hit one or the other.
Well, this happened. Jasper, do you
One
want to do
might get you
anything?
info on both.
Jasper.
Jasper,
Jasper.
you want to do
Crop
anything?
didn't come in too good, Jasper. We can't make the cone rye whiskey, Jasper. Jasper.
Oh,
Do you want to do anything?
Jasper.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I tuned out. What happened?
That's still just gonna be interrogated. Jingle jingle,
We
jingle
have
jingle, jingle
narrowed it
jingle.
down to two people based
I'm
off of
trying my
what we were
hardest.
looking for.
Yeah, that and
So we're down to
that,
2 people.
that-
And they're
that-
not talking.
they are going to be using
Well, I mean-
detect thoughts on them, or they think of it. But you can still do other stuff while you're here as well. You don't have to stay with them if you wish to go do something else.
Yeah, break is sneaking off, so
See, I was about to ask, like, well, why doesn't Jasper go with Breaker to go help with the stealth? And then I'm reading the sleight of hand. Oh,
I
I
mean,
was
he
about
could
to say-
easily bump into somebody, and I could just walk over and steal it.
action, yeah, that's fair.
See,
I'll-
also, I don't
was
have
about
to
to say,
worry
just
about that
wait.
because I could just make someone unconscious.
He just let me use my slide pad.
You know
Punch
what?
this
I'm
guy
gonna
in the head.
sneak. I hear that they want a PDA. I sneak off to go see if there's a guard by himself with a PDA.
Okay, cool. D20, no additions. Just roll that.
roll straight D20.
Let's see if I can like keep an eye on him to make sure.
That's fine.
Fucking straight up 6.
That's fine still. There is a
Okay.
guy. He's in an alleyway by himself having a smoke.
Does he have a
Alright.
PDA on him?
It seems like. I mean, everyone pretty much carries the PDA.
You get up there,
I
it's
bet.
fucking
Your PDA.
I'm
is
gonna
also-
walk up to him, wait for him to notice me, and then I want to hit him as hard as I can in the face.
All right, just another D20.
We're doing better D20 because I don't fucking like that ice dice, whatever that one is. It's like glass. It
Crystal
sucks.
dice.
I like that
Nice.
one better.
15. He looks up at you, and then you fucking clock down into
Bro.
his head, and he just goes. Fuck. He's on the floor.
Is there like a
He's
dumpster
probably
nearby
dead.
or something?
Is that what? Sorry.
Was there like a dumpster nearby?
You're in the alleyway, so yeah. I mean, there's also like a
I
bunch
thought
of
it was
trash. and
unconscious
shit.
or I threw his unconscious / dead body into the pile of trash and then walked back
roll
to the group with the
50-50 and see if
PDA.
he's dead. Because I'm sorry, that's a blunt force concussion.
Do you want me to? All right.
No, wait.
No, it's too late. I'm
I'm getting a coin. If it's a 50-50,
No, it's a
you
4.
can flip a coin.
Oh.
So the coin next to your name.
Oh, there's a coin next to my name.
Yeah,
Like
fair.
up top, the actual character. Oh, now it's been dragged her.
That one.
I think you can just.
right click and
Yeah. He's dead.
He's dead.
Well, do I
Oh,
see
wow.
this, by the way?
Did you go with Breakthrough, or did you? No, you kind of split off by yourself. I think. I don't think you
I
did.
split off of myself.
You just so. Oh god. Okay. So what happens is, Zarkon and Score, and this is probably when Breaker 3 was still there at the moment, was starting to like look around at the slaves and try and nail it down and figure it out. They finally got down to 2, and they're going about to start the investigation. Break 3 split off to go for look for PDA, while Jasper already as well has head off down the alleyway. He walks into an alleyway. The dwarf is sitting there having a smoke. He looks up. Jasper just fucking clocks him in the face. Caves it in a bit. His head is bloody.
No, there's no face. It's just like his head is gone. Like it's in his body now.
It's like
If he's dead, his head is in his body.
all he hears as it cracks inwards. He fucking slams to the ground backwards. You just throw him in a pile of trash and take his
Ricky, where'd you
PDA.
go?
And I guess just leave with the bloody PDA
Yeah,
in your
just
head.
leave. Yeah, I just had the PDA in my bloodied hand and walked back up to the group. I was like, here, PDA.
Break 3, you can see this. Not the you just see him exit an alleyway with the PDA in hand, and probably the blood on his hand.
I sent them a text
Hey,
over.
Warren, we gotta go help the orphans, man. We gotta go.
10-minute in and out
I
adventure.
sent a text to Jasper. It's like, what the fuck did you just do?
Did you just get a picture of just like just the PDA and a thumbs up, nothing else?
Hey, guess what I got today, guys? That's what it'd be.
It's just that I start thinking in the back of my mind. At least he's a blunt force instrument for good.
Just on the bottom, heavy stealth.
Heavy.
Yeah, that sounds about fucking right.
I succeeded.
Technically, it counts as stealth if no one's alive to witness it.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Fuck, he's not wrong, but god damn it, I hate to say that. Anyway. So after his heavy stealth, quote
Sorry, 1
unquote,
second.
now the DM's gone. What the fuck happened?
It's someone entered my room and started
All
talking.
right.
I'm good.
Huh?
Someone just entered the room and started talking. I'll finish off the convo.
Who's that?
But yeah, I'm good. So
Alright, cool. I was about to say, oh, the DM's gone. Grizzly's been here the longest. He gets to take over. Everybody get deck of many things.
Yep, that's what happens. Everyone gets to take many things. Add it into
Yeah.
your inventory.
I never left. I could hear everything. I just couldn't speak. But
You
yeah,
stepped out.
Where's that weird deck, man?
so yeah, so he comes out with the PDA. He does sends the thumbs up in the picture of the PDA. It's heavy stealth. Well, we'll have enough of that.
Jesus Christ. Just thinking of the back of my mind, at least. Is a blood force instrument for good, I guess.
Yep, got that.
I roll up and basically take it from him. I was like, thank you.
Yoink. Yeah, so you go over, take it, and say thank you. While that's happening, Zarkon, who do you want to choose between the pretty much look like they're twins, male, female?
Too.
Which one do you want to detect thoughts of?
Oh, I
think
also
we're
sent a
gonna
message.
go-
Clean your hand. No evidence.
No witnesses. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with the female.
Okay. Detecting thoughts.
Jasper doesn't clean his hand. It's still dirty.
Could I stealthily go ahead and cast a cantrip real quick before I activate detect thoughts?
What cantrip?
Days.
That would make them unable to think,
Mm.
because it dazes them.
I would hope that it would only temporarily like weaken their mental fortitude.
I
Damn.
think
No,
daze
it's all
is
good.
literally just stuns them. Daze stuff on. It's a short circuit the mind of a creature with a CR of 3 or
Damn.
less. Then that character is dazed, unable to take actions, but have no penalty to their CR. So they just basically yeah, you basically just knock them unconscious for a minute.
Okay. Yep. Gonna go ahead and use detect thoughts.
Okay.
Creature and ranger you okay.
Holy
teleport.
fuck, that lady is fucking stacked. These robots look ugly.
No, the first thing, I mean, it was along the line, but you're close. But the first thing is like, what's this ugly fucking cockroach looking at me for?
Cockroach. Wow. That's some fucked up shit.
That doesn't matter. I mean, my
Anyway,
brother will be out
Azzy,
here soon.
I rolled a 15 plus my thing, just to let you know, for the computer
Yeah,
check.
we'll come back to that. But yeah, it'll be
I'll just
like,
let you know.
so it'll be like, what's the little cockroach looking at? It doesn't matter. I mean, my brother will be out here soon. Just need to wait for the vultures.
Vultures, okay. I assume we think that we know that's a military / transport vehicle, correct?
That seems to be implied to as a name. Maybe a group.
Hmm.
But other than that, it's just idle thoughts of like what they're just mainly thinking about, like what's around them, what they're looking at. Not too much at the moment. Do you want to say anything? Or do anything?
I could walk up to them. I'm gonna try to intimidate them.
Oh no.
For
Stand still. Stand still. Keep your eyes forward, or your head might explode.
Okay, I don't know what you're trying to do here, but
Trying to keep them from moving too much, because I only have a range of 30 fucking feet.
roll intimidation.
All right. Intimidation's actually pretty fucking good for some fucking reason.
Everything's good on your stat sheet except for your fucking ability to shoot things.
I cannot hit the broadside of a barn.
But you have at least a minimum of +4 to everything.
But he can convince people that he did.
Nice survival, because apparently our little bug here can't survive with shit.
I
Yeah,
can't. I cannot.
if he puts 1 point in survival, it goes up by 4. So,
I know.
because he has that as a core skill.
+9, whatever I get.
Christ.
13 plus 9, so that's going to be 20. Yeah, 22. Sorry.
They're gonna stiffen up because they know that's not our threat because they are wearing bomb collars. But their mind is still thinking, taking orders from a bug now. God damn it.
Okay, Azzy, I'm gonna send you a text over the DM.
All right. I
Alright.
am going to go ahead and use Detect Thoughts. What's that roll going to be?
You were already using detect thoughts.
Oh.
That was
Okay,
what
yeah,
they were
go ahead.
thinking. Everything that I said that was what they would say is what they were thinking.
They're going to step it up because you know I'm not joking?
Yeah, yeah. So your detect thoughts is when they were saying that you're like a cockroach and that they're waiting for the vultures. And then
I can use the telepathy.
when you intimidated them, they stiffened up and said, "Now I'm taking my orders from a fucking bug."
Okay. I'm going to. How far away is Scar? Quick question. Sorry.
Score's next to you.
Scar. Okay, cool.
Scar.
Anyways, while I'm still using Detect Thoughts, I'm going to look at her. I'm going to be like, so who's your friend? Next. Because I know what they're going to say and what they're going to think are two different things.
She obviously says not nobody, and then in her mind it's like, God, this bug's dumb. We'll look exactly the same. It's my brother, of course. As I said earlier, they are twins.
No, you're good. Well, I meant like, sorry.
You're all good. Take your
I
time.
don't think I was here for that part. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
Right, brother.
Yep, they look like they're twins. Besides from looking like they're not really worried. Well, she's now looking a little worried now because you threatened to blow up her fucking bomb collar. They were pretty calm and they seemed to be waiting for something or someone called the vultures.
Anyway, as soon as I hear that part of it, I'm going to look at her and I'm going to say vultures.
Hmm.
Sent you the message, by the way, Ali.
Yeah.
It's been sent.
You can. You want to do that now or after he says that?
No, I sent a message to Score, Zarkon, and Jasper Brain, and ask him if they want me to start doing that soon.
Okay. You can say it
Doing
because
what?
you know. They
Oh,
don't.
sorry, release the callers, because I stole, since I grabbed the PDA and hacking into it, I was gonna see if you guys want to cause a huge distraction so we could abduct these two for more information. We can sit there and...
Oh, they know damn well not to run.
We
There's
can
not a
release
lot
bomb
they can
collars
do.
and get them off of there.
He has the PDA that allows him to hack the bomb collars to disable them. That's what he's saying.
Okay. Oh, are we going the Viva Real Revolution route? I'm sorry, I thought we were trying to find escaped slaves.
No,
They haven't determined yet.
No,
You guys are still figuring that
Score
out.
is going to immediately send back. Keep that in our back pocket. We are
Alright.
not causing an uproar and getting
Not
ourselves
yet.
killed.
Remember. You guys
We're
haven't.
I was
going
trying to
to
look
play
for the-
this as stealthily as possible.
You're still 50-50 on what's happening here. We're still trying to figure out what you guys are doing. But yes, when you
But,
say
as soon
vultures,
as soon as she thought that, I would like to say, vultures.
A Score would send to Zarkon. You need to ask about and then input name here.
put name
Can't
here.
remember.
Input
input
name
name. I said input name here.
Yeah.
I forget what the name of the guy for the contract that we're looking for.
Jasper
Okay.
just responds, "Whose input name here?"
I've never met this person before.
Name here. Did the guy just send me a fucking preemptive teammate text that forgot to remove that part? Jesus.
You look down at your PDA, and the insert name here is Jaravash is the target for Gaunt.
But yeah, so it's gonna say you should ask them about his whereabouts. I'm looking for a reaction. This is why.
Okay, first off, the reaction to the vultures doesn't say anything to you, but in their mind, they are like, does he know about the steel vultures? No. No, we wouldn't have a. I don't remember having a bug on our team.
Tell me what you know about what's that person's name again?
Javar.
Javar.
Jaravash.
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 Jesus Christ. You have the memory of a fucking goldfish.
Tell us about
Bro.
Turn to Taro.
Whose insert name here? Tell me now.
hey, I'm only playing true to score.
Where's Colonel Sanders? Tell me about the 7 urgent spices now.
I'm only playing true to score, okay? He's an ADHD rat.
He's like,
He
where's
doesn't
the...
have time to remember. He doesn't have time to remember non-important names.
Instead of insert name, he puts his own name. He's just like, ask them about score. Wait, that's me. Where's the rat?
Why do you think with the guards it was? You don't want me here. I don't want to be here. Let's get this over with.
But
Yeah, that's what I would think. Like that's what I would say vocally.
In their mind, they're still not saying anything. They're just ignoring you by the looks of it. But you because your detect thoughts is still going on, which is about to run out. But you do hear in their mind is they know Jara? No, they must be working for their forces. They can't. They won't find him. They won't. No one's going to go into the sewers.
Did they say sewers?
Yes, they did.
Oh, okay.
Very
Oh,
well.
you.
We are done examining the products. And then I'm going
We
to
buy
grab-
them.
Shady clerks are coming over. It's like, so
No,
you want to take him?
we got exactly what we wanted out of him.
The question is though,
Jasper moves his hand like, "Be gone, shady visitor," and flicks blood in his face.
Did you say be gone, shady?
Shady vendor, and it flicks the blood from the fucking enforcer onto his face.
I thought you said flicks bomb in face. I'm like, god damn. It's
Be
fine.
gone, bomb.
Yeah, you forgot. They install bombs in my fingers that just casually launch those. Yeah.
You still want the one of the ship's incendiary grenades or whatever the fuck you do. I think you have like a bunch. Don't you have like
They're
you have
little, no, they're
8?
little cartoon bombs.
No, you don't touch my incendiary grenades.
Oh, you mean these? Pulls one out of his pocket.
Yeah, there's 8 inside the storage inside the ship.
I'm 6 now.
But I'll
So
I'll enter
Zarkon
Zarkon first, and then if you still want to do that, we can do that. Zarkon, they are being sold for 2,000 each.
Definitely don't got that.
You have 320k.
100
I was
No,
about
I
to say I've got enough to buy them with just my personal money.
No, I spent the majority of my money on like other things.
Yeah, I'm just saying ship.
I spent a good bit of money last session.
Don't forget you have ship funds too.
Yeah, we still got.
I'm going to look at the vendor and say, give me a day to think it over. But I will be back to give you your answer.
Okay, are you going to flick blood at them now?
I'm sorry, what?
Is Jasper still going to flick blood at them?
Anyway, I'm going to pull score off to the side, well outside of...
Yeah.
Vote.
First off, the vendor's going to quickly grab a little napkin. It's like, where it was, and then wipe themselves down. But yeah, go.
Jasper's just gonna stare him down aggressively.
He's scared. You gotta back
Scared.
off.
Again. Bitch.
Again, bitch. Yeah, he's backing
I
off.
sent him a message that he's stinky.
Anyway, I'm gonna look at Scar and be like, they were thinking about a faction called the Steel Vultures. They also mentioned that the person we are looking for is in the sewers. But where in the sewers is still unknown to me.
Okay. Well, at least we know where to go. It's not going to be a very pleasant trip, but a trip nonetheless.
Luckily enough for us, we do have several stealth drones that could move undetected through the sewers at a speed that we couldn't.
That is actually extremely fair. That is an extremely good idea.
You know, that's not a bad idea. If there's some things we want to check out up here, I can see about finding a way into the sewers.
Way in shouldn't be difficult, but where to look, that's important.
That
Be right
won't
back.
be
I'm gonna
hard
go talk to this
with
vendor.
being able to send the drones out, so.
Oh no, he's about to go do something heinous.
Azzy, can I go ahead and roll perception to see if there is a manhole cover type deal, like nearby, that would lead to said sewer?
There are many. You don't need to roll for such that.
There you go.
There's a giant sewer system underneath the whole settlement.
Luckily for us, we have a menagerie of them.
The options are varied. There is a lot. For Jasper, you're gonna go talk to the vendor again?
Yeah, does he have a shack?
See,
A shack.
so you're pretty much in like a kind of like a market square where there's like a lot of like stools and podiums set up, but he does have a little tent in the back where he's gone to relax after dealing with you.
I'm gonna go in the tent. I'll be back.
I sit there and send a message. Hey guys, because I'm still there with Jasper as I see him wander off towards the tent. Hey guys, I think Jasper's about to cause a crime.
I mean, you guys were all there together. You guys regrouped.
No, he said you guys wandered off, as far as I remember.
He's wandering off now. He wandered off to go deal with the guard, and
No,
he brought the
we-
PDA back, and you guys regrouped. I think.
What he was talking about was me and Zarkon stepped away because Zarkon was trying to talk
Okay,
to
yeah. Then it's just okay. Yeah, then it's a breakthrough. Yeah.
Yes. I send a message to both of you guys. I'm like, hey guys, Jasper's just wandered off to go commit a crime. I think.
I think.
So this is our perfect opportunity to either disassociate right now to stop us from getting in trouble, or back him up, because I don't think I could stop him. Well,
I feel like
maybe.
I feel like any option here is got to be a lose-lose situation.
Well, I mean, I could cause a smoke. I can cause a smoke bomb to happen after he does this deed, and then we can get him out of here.
I mean, I have a scene in mind, but I don't think anyone will like it.
I'm just gonna blame the resistance and leave after I did it.
No, my first thought was,
Steel
I know it
Vultures
sounds.
alive, bitch, and then run off.
I'll look for. I could use the PDA to look for any inactive bomb colors somewhere in like a shack or something, and cause them all to detonate.
Slows Jasper up because there's
Cause
probably inside the tent with him.
I mean,
He
Jasper's
walks out of
fine.
the tent just like as the tent's burning, just a giant robot walking out of fire.
Well, you hear the backtrack of Iron Man. No, I'm kidding. Anyway,
Okay, so you enter the tent. He is there. He doesn't see you yet
Can I just like
who the fuck did
crush
you not
him
see?
into a ball?
because he's gone in and he's followed behind, and he doesn't notice the giant robot behind him because he's backed his face to him.
What the fuck?
So what are you gonna do?
I just want, while he's not paying attention, I just want to crush him into a ball like a compactor.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Roll a d20. Yeah, just strength.
8 plus my strength.
That's 10.
10.
Roll one more time.
I'm gonna say, Mike, this man can't be armored.
No,
Natural
no.
one.
He's not dead, but there is a lot of screaming
Oh god.
as we
I
is
start
try to.
walking away from the tent. I
Is
start
there anything
walking away
flammable
from
in
the
the
tent.
tent?
The tent is flammable.
I set the tent on fire and walk out.
I just start thinking in the back of my mind. It's like, god damn it. Heavy stealth works sometimes, it doesn't work some other times.
Well, the guy that was guarding this area is fucking dead in the trash.
One of them.
Like,
The one that was alone is.
that's the robot.
So Zarkon breaks free. You score. What are you guys gonna do?
I detonate the inactive bomb collars that are not on a slave hit neck. Like, let's sit there and say I find all of them inside the current square and detonate them all as a massive distraction. And then I'd say, we fucking leave now.
Oh god.
You know we won't be able to come back.
That's fine.
It's gonna be
Well,
kind
as
of
long
hard
as
to look for a slave that we can't if we can't step foot on the station.
Out of character. Didn't you just figure out where the fucking we're hiding?
No.
Yeah, but now we have to go into hiding to go find someone who's in hiding.
That's not entirely true.
No, we just
since we
blame it on
cut-
the resistance. You know, we have
Yeah,
that
exactly.
scapegoat.
Yeah, exactly. So what we'll do is, since the only one dude who actually saw who did it is dead, and the rest of the fucking bombs that just went off, as far as they know,
This was a-
everybody started freaking out because of the exploding colors. So we can use it as spin it into a PR move to the higher ups to sit there and go, hey, the resistance caused a bunch of bombs to go off.
Okay,
Come on
well,
now.
then we can use the brother sister as the scapegoat.
That I don't want to though. Just
Who
say
are they
the
to you?
resistance.
Who are they to you?
Fair.
I mean, this man's over here just trying to ball fucking random market people into balls. Who are these two fucks to anyone?
Possible valuable contacts for later.
They're a small resistance in a giant empire.
That's fair.
Their flame will get snuffed out within what, 6 months?
Probably.
Maybe. Unless.
Anyway, so yes, I will cause the bomb colors to go, the inactive bomb colors to go off to make it seem like it was a terrorist attack.
But if the bomb colors go off, they can't really blame the resistance because the resistance is trying to save.
The unattached bomb claws,
So
the active
they're
ones.
unused.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's all the
unused
ones that weren't attached to slaves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Alright, I thought you were just
basically,
detonating.
what happened is Jasper walks into the tent. He tries to crunch the guy into a ball, but instead he mainly just breaks his legs and arms as he tries to push him down. That's where the screaming starts. Then he just leaves him on the floor broken, sets the camp on
Sets the
fire.
tent on fire. There you go.
As the tent blows up from the bomb claws inside, and then about 5 other stalls around the area start to blow up in unison as all the bomb claws that are not attached to people start exploding around the whole market area. Remember how I said this place is heavily patrolled by enforcers? Yeah, there's a fuck ton of them charging into the area trying to get the place under control. A lot of people are getting
the
beaten.
resistance. They went
Hold
that way.
Hold on. As Break sets off the collars, Score's gonna message him to release the 2.
Alright, I pop their colors. I sit there and press on the PDA and pop the colors.
Okay. Those 2 are released, and like I said, because this place is always heavily patrolled, enforcers are coming in. You guys are, I guess, kind of there. The slaves are going wild and trying to run. Their collar's still attached to them. the enforcers are coming in. They are putting people down, not killing them, mostly just beating the shit out of them. The two you have freed are also fighting back and have taken down a few guards themselves and are running as well. And it seems to have
Well, you
gone
know what
into
I'm gonna do?
utter mayhem.
If it's gone into utter mayhem, Scorch just gotta put both of his hands up and walk out.
Well, outside of character, this is probably the perfect opportunity to sit there. Depending on how you guys want to go with this is probably the perfect opportunity to either befriend the guards or walk away and pretend we're not associated with it, and possibly raise suspicion. What we could do is help bring down the current ruckus. Not like capture the two that we released, but like capture a couple of running bomb collar slaves without killing them, and then turning back over to the guards so we can still stay on their side if we want to.
Jasper, take him down.
Jasper, capture non-lethal.
Got it. Lethal.
Christ.
God,
Hey,
lethal
yeah,
combat
of course.
authorized.
Just starts breaking people's legs.
I look at this whole quest line so far is like, oh, should we help the resistance or those guards? How about we do both at the same time, but also neither at the same time?
I'm just imagining you're like, Jasper, don't. It's just fire, and then the silhouette is Jasper holding a warhammer, just like, yes.
The only reason why I'm saying that is because I don't want to sit there and figure out, I don't want to sit there and start causing us to go one way or the other. I still want us to have the ability to go either way, especially because two party members aren't here to help us make the decision, our full decision for everybody.
So instead, we just create planetary turmoil.
Yes.
I love how the first thing I said when you guys met the guard is, the local forces will keep the populace under strict control. Do not interfere with the planet's natural order. 2 seconds later, fuck you.
Natural
Do you expect
order
anything else?
gone.
Place in
Did
utter
you expect
chaos
anything
in
else to happen?
2 minutes. I expected you to at least choose the side which side you're on, but you're still on neither side or anything. Like, what the fuck is going on? What are your goals? What is your morals?
like, dogs without horses.
Don't you love true neutral?
Well, at least we absconded with a PDA, and I wish I was close enough to the two soldiers to sit there and see if I could have slipped a fucking tracker on them.
No, they're gone. They've been up like 5
already
guards
know-
each and have left.
We already know where they're going. They beat up guards. The guards don't die. The guards will remember them.
What? Beat up guards? Okay, I'll be back.
No,
Fucking
no.
Christ. No, back. Come here. Sit.
I have no dog.
So, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go back to the ship and get started on my part of mine and Zarkon's part of the plan.
Okay.
I'm gonna start fiddling with the PDA and see if I can get into their network without causing too much suspicion of a hacked device.
You can do a computer check for that, Jasper Zarkon. Are you gonna know that they're here, or are you heading back to the ship with that as well?
I'm gonna start
Oh, I'm
heading back to the ship. I'm gonna start heading back to the ship, primarily because if shit hits sideways, I don't want to be off the ship so we can leave.
What do you mean if it hits sideways? You've already made it hit fucking 7 different directions.
Oh yeah,
God
no,
damn.
More sideways than because they can't prove that was us.
no, this planet. We done fucked this planet 7 ways to Sunday, okay?
But Jasper Zarkon, what are you
but they
two
can't prove it
doing?
was us.
All right,
At
so
this point, probably running.
You booked it
yeah,
back
like
to
I
the
said,
ship as well?
that's why I said I put my hands up, I walk out, and I went back to the ship.
Yeah.
You following Jasper?
Wait, are we being escorted out?
No, not yet. They're beating up the other slaves and like trying to get that thing under order while you guys have a chance to slip out. Zarkon,
Yeah, I'll
Break
follow.
3, and okay, you guys are all heading back to the ship. Yeah, you're.
I rolled. Hey, I rolled another nat 20. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yep. But yeah, you guys. I'll come back to you in a second. You guys get back to the ship. There is. It seems the forces are scrambling around, getting people in order. There's a lot of people coming in to be interrogated and arrested, and yeah, general happenings. A few being executed. Fun times. Yep. You guys are back on the ship as you are looking into the PDA. Anything specific?
I'm gonna try to see if I can get into their local network without arising too much suspicion.
Wish you already, yeah.
Because I know I tried to. And then what I'm going to try to do is see if I can re-access that network that was causing me issues earlier, and try to see if I can get in without raising suspicions from that counter hacker again.
That network does not seem to be on the guards network system.
All right, bet. Well, I'll try to download any and all files I can get my hands on, especially with that Nat 20. That should help a lot.
Yep. Okay,
Just
well.
fucking loaded dice.
I don't even know what the fuck is happening here.
Fine to do this.
All right.
One.
Well, that one rolled a 1, so that one's fucking out of here.
I would go back to my engineering station
Yep, you go back to the engineering station.
and get my four stealth drive drones active.
They're hooked up to your system and can follow at least basic commands at the moment.
Yeah, I mean that's all it is. It's I'm using them as surveillance right now. They're not going to be doing anything else.
Yep.
So I would lead them out and find a back alley entrance to the sewer.
Hmm?
Do I need to roll anything for that, or
there's sort of manholes like everywhere.
okay? Well, I just want to be. I want to be
The
way off the beaten path where nobody's gonna just sit there and walk to.
Yep, and you'll send them down to the sewers to scout it, see if they can find anything. Okay, they will be gone for a little bit while that's happening. Break 3 from the DAR you found, it's mostly all seems to be alright. Like, besides some, obviously, yeah, there's the interrogations and executions and all that, but that seems to be, like, normal here. They say there's the info on the steel vultures. There is a little tidbit saying that they have been. There's rumors that it might be connected to another faction. Because the Ironclad Imperium, there's actually a second faction that's slightly bigger, that called the Arcadian Alliance, which used to be part of the Ironclad Imperium before it split off. And I'm thinking that maybe the rebellions are trying to join that faction or are part of that faction.
Alright.
Yes. That is, if you look at the map, that is the golden yellow area, Arcadian Alliance, which is here.
Which one?
This bit here is the Arcadian Alliance. They are...
Man, apparently the Arcadian Alliance are doing a lot better than the fucking Ironclad Brotherhood, or not Ironclad. The fucking Imperium.
While the Imperium focuses on building inwards and staying defensive, the Arcadian Alliance, run by Trista Morris, is a breakaway military power forged in rebellion against the brutal dictatorship of the Imperium. Fierce in battle, yet guided by a code of duty and compassion, they expand through strength while defending the dignity of the citizens, both their own and those caught in the crossfire of galactic conflict. So
Dude, I don't know what's up with this note card right here. It's freaking out on my end.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. It keeps flickering. All the text on it keep flickering.
Is that better?
That's weird.
No, I don't know why it's doing. Like, all the other ones are fine. It's just that one right there is causing text flickering. Yeah, it's still doing it for whatever reason.
Okay, I'm not sure. I can quickly just... Oops.
It's now it's fine. I think it's something with that spot.
Yeah?
It might be.
Yeah,
I've
it started
noticed that
doing it
there
when
are
you moved
some
it back.
Is there a
Yeah,
hand spot there?
move it
Maybe?
down a
Give me a
little
second.
bit. Here, I'll just put it down right here, because it stopped doing it when you moved it down.
Does that work?
Because it's something with this spot right here.
I have no idea. There's no hand or hidden area,
Yeah,
but that's
it's fine.
fine. But so the Acadian Alliance is a breakaway military from the Ironclad Imperium. They were Triss Morris led a rebellion and has fled over to that eastern area where they have formed their own faction. And are constantly
Good
at
on
war with the Ironclad.
Good on him.
Yep, and that's what the rumors are, is that they might be either trying to join that faction or that faction is influencing it or something, the rebellion.
Oh yeah, by the way, while I'm hacking this fucking PDA, I'm gonna up our fucking internal computer security. Like, I'm
Put
talking
on a
about like
closed network.
CAPTCHAs and everything.
Yeah.
Like CAPTCHAs and all that shit.
You tried
Are
to
you
do
a
the correct
robot?
word.
Fuck! Like, all the SRS started hacking our ships. Fuck, I'm a robot.
You try to put the capture on, but you realize that you're a robot and you cannot complete the capture.
Fuck.
Find all pictures of bike. Motherfucker, I clicked that!
It's fucking impossible.
It's just a single square that says "Are you a robot?" You gotta click on, and you just can't seem to click on it for some reason. It just doesn't let you. Nah.
Jasper just comes over and clicks it for you. How'd you do that?
Head melts. But yeah, you can upgrade your systems and look into getting it slightly better. At least be on a closed network, so that it's not so
What-
easily.
While they do that, can I see if I can scan that signal from the one station?
The one station.
See if it picks up. Remember the one ship that was controlling the bots from outside of space?
Ah, you're trying to see if it's around? No, it's not around.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I gotta do any rolling for that. That's fine.
While I've got these stealth bots, surveilling.
Yep.
As they're moving through the sewers, could I be creating a digital image of the sewers map?
I mean, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Because all I'm doing is taking what I see through their their optics and just creating a digital map based on where they're going.
Yeah, you can map it out.
Nice. Okay. I figure they're just gonna keep roaming until you tell me that I need to roll for something.
Well, not mapping out, so you don't really need to roll it for anything because that's stealth thrived.
Oh no, I mean like if like a perception or something along that line.
Perception.
You should be fine. It'll be alright. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. No.
No, I mean
Fucking-
fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Just randomly starts rolling 1,000 dice. But no, you guys would wait around while the drones are out scouting. Eventually they would return. All four of them come back. One is looking a bit worse than Ware, though. It seems that its legs have melted. They are
Fucking
returned.
how?
Hmm. Okay, well, I'm gonna take them all back to the ship and download their optics data and figure out what the hell caused this one's legs to melt away.
As you look through the data, you would find that they eventually stumbled across one of the sewer entrances, leading down to a more like closed off section of the sewer. Inside, it seems the what would normally be water running through the sewer instead has acids.
Okay, so I'm gonna mark that area on my digital map.
A point of interest.
But that also seems to be the same place that the rebels are hiding,
Yeah.
as there seems to be
Alright.
signs of camp there. But no!
Well, I will take this data and present it to everyone and see if anyone can figure out a way for
Ooh.
us to be able to survive acid.
It's not the
Mm.
it's not like it's like the channels in the sewers that are like filled with acid like that where the water would normally run. So there's still the side paths and stuff, and like from what you could tell from the data was there was like a little like wooden bridges
Okay.
made of debris that allow you to get over some of the parts, and there seems to be some kind of camp set up on the other side, and there was signs of rebels there.
Okay. Well, this one's now out of commission. Don't worry, your drive will be used for good use.
It's mostly alright. It's just its legs are not working,
That's fine.
which I've written down.
It can be repurposed anyway.
I can see it like when he rips the stealth drive out of it, he repurposed his robot to sit on a little skateboard thing and mop the floors inside the ship.
What is your purpose? To pat the butter.
Oh no.
Oh no.
To mop the floor. Oh no. Oh my god.
But yeah, so you now know the location of the rebel base. This is where you
Well,
can
guys,
now
this is where we need
decide
to go.
your path. So which route you want to take. Are you siding with one faction, or what are you doing? Are you siding with no faction? You have the information.
So is there a way we can easily blow up the planet?
No. Can't just blow up the planet.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get out my pocket Death Star.
I mean, isn't that your ultimate like goal? To be honest with you,
What?
don't lie. Pocket Death Star.
The Death Star.
Just like, hey, I'm just gonna blow up a planet. Hold my beer.
From what I could tell, at the moment, their goal is
A
to
weapon that powerful would be awesome, but hella dangerous.
Current goals I see
Fucking
for them
dangerous.
is to find the contracted weapon and to build a robot army. At least I know of. Written in plans and
Yup.
goals.
Yup.
But yeah. We
All right.
can- So yeah, you go. You
So
want
hand
It's
over
up
the-
to everyone how we want to handle this.
Yeah,
we
especially-
know where they are now.
I'd say we should make a consensus. Do we assist the rebels and figure out what the hell's going on, or do you guys want to at least go talk to them before we make a decision? Because obviously the people who hired us aren't going to tell us that these guys are trash. So it's best to actually talk to the rebels first to get an honest opinion.
Now, here's an even deeper question. Before we put empathy into any of this, ready? How are we planning on making our name?
Personally,
Because
I don't
we
mind.
still have the alignment to go neutral to this and just complete the job, and that will raise our name as bounty hunters. We do what our contracts say. So there's really three directions we can go with this. We side with the idiots, which I don't think anyone wants to do. We side with the rebels, or we stay true to just being neutral.
I guess that'll be up to the captain, because honestly, my opinion would be, as much as I would say is we could, I want to help the rebellion. I kind of do concur with you that we should follow our objective, but in that same breath, honestly, it's coin that really determines how we view anything, because whatever side has the most money or is willing to pay the most.
Well, then for me, I say the side that's going to pay the most is us making a name as bounty hunters. And see, for score, that's already been a score thing. That's the reason one of my objectives is to complete that contract to get that weapon from the cartel, is because it's the only contract that I have failed.
Okay. But I guess it'll be up to
I don't-
Zarkon since he's our
See,
captain.
Score doesn't play politics. That's why Score's not good with interrogating. Score doesn't play politics. Score's in it for the money and the gear.
I mean, I'd be real kind of same way.
We can, because the next part is when we're probably going to go into some fight stuff. We could end here and then get the other two's opinion on it too later.
Figure out what we thinking. Because I'm
Yeah.
fine with the idea of razzing our name in infamy.
Because there is basically like pretty much 3, maybe 4 options you have here, which, as you have stated, is you could return Jara to the Imperium, which is finishing the job, getting it done, which is kind of like neutral-ish. There's helping Jara and the Steel Vultures, which is, I guess, more leaning towards being good, helping the oppressed. There is returning Jara and also selling out the Steel Vultures, which is helping more the Imperium and going against the Steel Vultures. Or there's doing both, which is selling the information to the enforcers, but also selling the information to the rebels.
I mean, there's also a secret 5th path. We could sit there and sell them as much firearms and weapons as feasibly possible and watch the
Warmongers.
I mean, you can also just leave as well. I mean, that's always an option.
No, I like the idea. We could just become warmongers.
Yeah, or you can just leave
I mean,
and leave them to their own
We
fate.
we don't need to worry about anything. We make money off of war.
war profiteering is still money.
God, I feel like you guys gotta join
Money's
the.
money.
If that's the case, you guys are going to join the fucking Black Fire Brotherhood. All about that war machines. God damn.
Is the Black Pirate Brotherhood racist against robots?
Neither nor. They're not really on either side of that. They don't really. If you're useful, you're useful.
care.
Survival of the fittest. Be that human or
As long as they
machine.
don't call us clankers, we should be
Yeah,
fine.
the Black Prior, there's exactly that. They're survival of the fittest.
Yeah, as long as you do your
If
job.
you can hold your own, you make your way.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
they are pirates though.
I mean, let's be honest with you. How often do we actually have the thought process of, that'll look really good on our mantelpiece and steal it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I was saying. Score already gave us a free contact through to the Roughneck Federation.
I think I just
That also, with us going and doing the scrapping, we all made a contact with the Blackbriar Brotherhood. Who's the third one we have a contact with?
You have your contacts list on
whoever-
next to your ship manifest. So
Yeah,
your current
well,
contacts is you
if
have
we can-
Sixa, the Federation contract for salvage missions. You have Sierra, the Black Pyre Brotherhood contact for espionage. You have Dreska Ren, the Federation engineer shopkeeper, and then you have Crimson, the
somebody
Chaos for
wanted
hire.
hers. Somebody wanted hers because they were doubting my ability to craft weapons.
I think it was
I don't remember
Break
who
3.
that was, but
I think Break
remember
3 took a
somebody
number.
wanted took her number because of weapon crafting.
And then Crimson, the Chaos for hire, which is your bounty hunter missions.
So yeah, like we're making contacts with a bunch of different groups. So if we want to keep our infamy and just be known as people who get the job done, we're gonna make a lot of money. It may lead us on some wild paths, but me personally, I think that is our best route.
So what we could do,
Because trust me,
Well-
we're gonna stumble into some shit we shouldn't be there for.
so hypothetically, what we could try to pull, and this is Breaker just like basically putting it out there, is like what we could do is instead of like, because I mean, is the contract specifically states we have to grab the guy and bring it to them, right?
Yes, that is the contract. Returning him in. Anything else we do is extra to the contract.
The main contract is
So
to
what we
bring
could do-
them alive, bring them dead or alive, and then you get paid extra if you bring information on the rebellion as well.
Because here's a question: does cloning exist?
Yeah,
not
but
even
probably you don't have anything to do
Wait,
that
that
here.
kind of money for cloning?
Yeah, first off, yeah,
Well-
that's gonna be expensive, but you do definitely probably have the money, so you need to have fucking 320k inside your back pockets. But
We need a bigger ship so our medical bay can have, you know, one of those.
you guys don't have the tech
So-
on this planet or with you guys at the moment, but it is possible to clone.
So what we could do, so we could do both. We could fulfill the contract, but also not sell out the rebellion. What we could do is go up to the guy, let him, hey, this is what's going on. We're gonna take your arm as proof that we killed you, and then we give him like guns or a new arm, because I'm pretty certain we have like 1,000 different ways to give him a new prosthetic.
Yeah, you have like fucking like you have 4 repair bots on your ship, you have 4 stealth bots, and you have a drone bot which is originally a stealth bot but without the stealth tech in it.
What we could do is take the arm from the person and make sure we singe the shit out of it, make it look like he died in an explosion, and this is all we could recover. We get the money from the contract, and then we leave the matter behind. So we're actually stay true neutral, because that's probably the most neutral way to go about this.
Until he shows his face
They
again.
think he's dead. Huh? Until he shows his face again, yes. But we could just sit there and say, well, he survived somehow. I don't fucking know.
No. That sorry, but in true nature, if he survived, we failed our contract, and that's gonna spread.
Fair.
No matter what, I feel like if we go the path that I'm talking, and just, you know, stick it out as people who like making our name as people who get the contract done, then we're gonna have to turn him in. I don't believe we should sell out any extra information. I think we just need to complete the contract.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hey, and what's one man to the whole revolution, you know?
That's fair.
If anything,
can always
if he
al-
dies, then he dies a martyr.
That's fair.
Like try and convince them of that.
God, this
Do
is some
what?
deep ass fucking philosophical ways, man. This is some...
Scoring his ADHD brain, just trying to talk rationalization.
I mean, we could also offer money and/or weapons to their cause in exchange for his life. It still finishes the contract, but we also still get around it.
That's true.
Like I
Well,
said, we will
ultimately-
probably end up ending here and decide that next time when we can have the input of both Anna and hopefully Bisu as well.
That's fair.
All right.
And then next time we will be going, I guess, down into the sewers, depending on which option you chose.
Well, I think we're going to the sewer no matter what.
Yeah, you're probably still going to the sewers, but it depends on depending on what happens in there. It depends on what option you choose.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've reached that point of what do we do here, and it's going to really determine
Where does
some
our
factors.
story lead us?
Yes.
Yeah, what's our play?
And it's going to have different effects based on different choices.
It's nothing personal, just business.
Just business. It was right from the start. But yeah, so I'm going to end the stream and say thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next week, hopefully. Where everyone is virtually, hopefully, arrives and actually here. Until
Bye,
next
y'all.
time.
So we don't
bye
die over
bye.
the weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.